Hey guys, so this is war number 10. I am actually pretty sick, so if I sound a little bit different, that is why. I'm taking path 1. This is against a Friends Alliance of mine, so I will be probably overboosting a little bit for every fight, just to make sure that nothing can possibly go wrong. First fight is a Hit Monkey, and I will be Apocing almost all of my fights. So my plan here is I do have a mutant power back boost. I'm just going to try to get that special 2, and that will shoot me right back up to, I think, another special 2. And then the fight is pretty much over here. I didn't need to throw another special 2, just wasted fight time, but it's not a big deal. It didn't come down to fight time anyways for the war. But it was still a pretty fast war. I mean, a pretty fast fight. Next fight is this Mr. Negative right here. And I did not know this until I actually went in, but he was running suicides, which was a little bit surprising. And I also do a misplay on this fight as well. So did a special 2, and here I thought he dashed in, but he didn't, so I do a special 1, but it kills him either way. Through the block, and that is my section 1 done. Super easy. And then the next fight is going to be the classic Apoc EMP. Keep in mind I'm doing all of these fights while sick, so it's not my smoothest gameplay, but it's not the worst. So for this one, just going to go Nebula, just like normal. And this is probably my sloppiest EMP Apoc fight, but I guess we'll see if I get the one shot. So the goal here is just to push them up to special 1s and watch that bubble shield. I did pop it in Vuln boost, especially because, you know, I wasn't really feeling it today, or this was yesterday. So get that parry, transfer the shocks over, push them to another special 1. If he ever throws it. Yeah, I remember trying to get him to throw it. It was not easy. Right there, I just get caught. So that was kind of scary. Kind of messed with my head a little bit. And I, for some reason, don't even try to dex that last hit. Right here, I see the bubble shield. So I stop before he gets to the bar power. Parry wants to get that 10. And now I bait out the bubble shield. If I can get him to dash in. There it is. So no more bubble shield. So now I can push him to a special 1. I'm going to bait that out so I can get my shocks back up, and then I can just transfer them over, and the fight is pretty much done. He is slowly taken down nice and safe. I do get a little bit more from this special 1, but the fight is over. So not the smoothest fight, but, you know, the one shot is a one shot, so I'll take it. And then my section 2, which is actually all that I'm doing because I didn't have anything for the mini boss island this war. It's going to be a Spider Ham first. I hate fighting Spider Ham, but it's not a big deal. I can very easily, normally. Right there, I'm just making sure that I'm recording because my phone has been messing up a little bit with it. And here my goal is to mainly just hit him while he's parried so I don't have to really worry about the evade. Doesn't fully go according to plan that way, but it's fine. Right there, he evades and goes unblockable. Luckily, I reacted fast enough to where it's not a problem. Get to that special 2. And with that mutant power back boost, this fight's pretty much in the bag now as long as I play it smart. Got that special 1. I have all 4 debuffs going on him. And he's being really nice with his specials. Still really healthy from this. I'm feeling really good on this one at this point. And right there, I do another special 1. And I think that is the fight right there. Yep. So, not bad. That fight was one of the ones I was a little bit more nervous about, actually, this war, just because it can go so sideways with Spider-Ham. Next one is the unduped Terax, which is actually my friend's defender, so I wanted to make sure I did not die to this, especially. I would never live it down. So, but it's also just Terax. And I never want to die anyway, so definitely just boost up as usual. And just try to end it as fast as possible. With this node, I do like to try to end the fights as fast as possible because the buffet can kind of prolong it if you're not using a Defiance champion. Luckily, this Terax is unduped, so it makes it even a little bit easier for me. Get a nice little special 2 decks. It did give him a little bit of regen, but it's not that big of a deal. So that special 1. And the fight is over. And then I do have one more fight. It is a Black Panther Silver Warrior on node 46, which is the buffet, strike counter, and stuff. I do still have my special 1 start boost. You're going to see me heal real fast. I didn't even really need to, but I always like to heal up. I always like to be as safe as possible. Saw that my boost is still active, so I go right in. With this one, I don't really want to trigger decks. And I did start with the special 1, so my goal is to get to that special 2 ASAP. I'm trying to wait till he gets that armor. And then I need to get bleed immune. So I get that 1 bleed on me and I back up. For Apoc, you do have to be bleeding or whatever for 8 seconds, I believe. So that wasn't quite enough. Get another bleed on me. And there it is. So I'm now bleed immune, so I can ignore that node. Get my special 2 off with only 1 power down or power drain thing on me. And then with the power back boost, it got me back up to another special 2, and the fight is pretty much over. And that is my war. It was pretty much just all Apoc, but I am pretty happy with this war. Could have been better, could have been worse, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching.